Hello everybody and welcome back to the series where we Iron Man every single Fire Emblem game. I just kicked my desk. I hope that wasn't too loud. We are going to be continuing our way through Fire Emblem 3, Book 1. I believe we're on Chapter 11 now, something along those lines. So we're making pretty good progress. It is very warm in my room. I just got home, so I'm a little wet because it's raining outside, a little tired, and a little warm because it's warm in my room. But we'll make do. This is Chapter 12. This is the Oasis of Magic, so this is the desert chapter, I believe, which is very exciting. Everyone loves a desert chapter, right? I know I do. Are there any... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, Caden, the Land of Magic. It is ruled by the Dark Pontifex Garnif and is a sanctuary for mages. As soon as the mages begin chanting, no warrior can defend themselves. Oh, shit. One and another one. Brave warriors come and fall, one by one. Caden, a cursed town of darkness. Oh my god. This place sounds awful. Get some resistance, people. Hidden treasure. Is there hidden treasure on this chapter? So this looks like this chapter... I think this is book 2, though. I think there's hidden treasure here. I wonder if this chapter is repeated in book 2. So, this chapter does feature Garnif. Right over here. He has... Imhulu. He has the Fall Shield, but of course we can't get it. He has 24 attack with 74 accuracy. Now in Fire Emblem 1, Garnif never moves. I believe in the DS remake he does move, so it's going to be interesting to see what he does here. If he doesn't move, pretty easy to deal with. If he does move, a little more questionable. Let me just make sure there's nobody to recruit here. The next recruitment is Alan or Samson on chapter 13, along with Cheney, so we are good to go. That must be the next chapter. Okay. Sorry, my shirt's all wet. It's raining pretty hard outside right now. Looks pretty normal. There's these Dragon Knights we're gonna have to deal with. There is Mr. Baloney over here. Some stuff up there. There's also a couple of chests. I don't see any thieves right now. Oh, there's a thief here. I wonder if we're gonna have to warp. I wish I knew it was in these chests. I may have to warp to get at those chests. Who do we want to bring? Caster Agma, Roshi, Merrick. This all sounds good to me. Julian, I guess Julian, because I'm going to warp to get the chest, and I do need Julian in the end. Anybody else? Ketri and Paula makes sense. And then I guess Astrum. Astrum's pretty awesome. I guess that's it. I should maybe bring Kane. I do eventually want to promote him, but whatever. I think we're good. Astrum. Yeah, take an Iron Sword. You can take Killing Edge too, why not? Paula, do I have just like an extra Silver Lance? Somebody's gotta have an Iron Lance that they don't need right now. Yeah, perfect. I'm getting the hang of this trading thing. You gotta go to the person that you want the item from and click on it. Is there anything for you? Another silver, you already have you can take the Rider's Bane. I don't think that's useful here, but why not? And then Minerva, let me get you an Iron Lance as well, because again, why not? I think we're okay other than that. Kester, you have bows, perfect. Merrick. Okay, he still fires. Are there any Manicheets here? Somebody did mention that Blizzard is actually effective against Manicheets, which is not something that I realized. So the next time we see a Manicheet, I need to get more Blizzard, by the way, because I only have the one use. I bought Thunder and not Blizzard, because Blizzard's just worse, but it's effective against that. I have 4 more warp pieces left. The question is, do we want to warp? So if I warp somebody like here, for example, ooh, they're actually around a lot of enemies. They need to be pretty strong, and they need to be able to take magic pretty well. I could just probably do Agma. He does have that 6 resistance. Oh, fire is effective against ice dragons. Interesting. Roshi has also 6 resistance. We could use Roshi. Sorry, my phone's buzzing in my pocket. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second. Roshi, okay. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, I maybe should have brought the barrier staff, but you do have access to the convoy. Ha ha ha. It seems those fools have come running here after all. They understand nothing. As long as I have my Imhulu spell, I am invincible. White Sage, even you will not be able to stop me. As long as the dragon goddess remains as the ancient fane of Ramen, no star's light can illuminate my darkness. Oh shit. Obviously we need starlight to actually be able to deal with that individual. Give me 1 second here. So I just got home from playing Magic, and I have my car key in my pocket. I probably don't need that. And then I have a whole bunch of cards. So let me get those out of my pocket because they're a bit cumbersome at the moment. Okay, anyways, so if I send Roshi over here, she should be pretty safe, I think. The only issue is if like Garnif heads up here, that could be a problem. Maybe I can retreat with her. Maybe I should do Agma. How much health? Agma has 33, Roshi has 27. I have Physic though. I'm just gonna do it. I want Roshi to get the experience more. This might be stupid, but actually wait, can you double? You have 19 speed, right? I have 13 attack speed. Let me make sure I can actually kill the thief before I do anything too stupid. Only for, oh, because he has steel. Okay. Let's do that. Again, I have no idea if those two chests are worth a warp use, but I'm kind of too lazy to actually check them, so we gonna just do this. Let's do up there, up down here, up here. I don't think it really matters. That's probably fine. I like that the like sky in the background like goes by faster for some reason when you're like teleporting here. Okay, 20 minus 5 minus 2. Oh, you just one shot anyways. Okay, and I double, so pretty consistent here. I guess I could use a javelin. But I don't know if the javelin would have one shot. And we get recover, which is pretty nice. Definitely going to be using that. Anyways, back over here. I'd love to get Marth one of these kills. You have 2 defense. I think that's probably enough for me to get a kill, right? 17. Yeah, that should be plenty. Does Marth have any? He does have 1 res. Oh, that's right. I think he just got the res last chapter. 1 is better than 0. It's not great, but it's better than 0. And then I guess Nevere, you can have the other kill. If you can kill, which I'm assuming you can. Let me just make sure all the audio stuff's working. Okay. I never actually checked that. I don't think anybody died. I'm trying to think if like I need to add anyone to the death counter, but I don't think anybody died last chapter, so I think we're okay. Or last recording. So how much res? You have 6 res, Agma? 6 res. So you're gonna be my best bet, especially with the avoid. You're gonna be my best bet for dealing with him if he starts moving. I don't have what do you call it? Barrier anymore, but I can get it from the convoy because I believe you do have access to the convoy with Marth. So you also have Astrum. Do you have any res? 3. It's just the base for that class. Yeah. Lena only has 5. Does Wendell have? Only 6. Yeah. So, because I don't think Roshi had any resistance, that means the Paladins must get 6 res when they promote. That's actually pretty ridiculous. And very powerful. How much HP do you have? Ooh, 22 HP is really bad. I was kind of hoping that'd be more, but... Oh, that's right. I think mages spawn over there every turn. Yeah, he does move. I don't know how many turns he stays before he leaves. Obviously, I don't really want him to go up to Roshi, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, but I have 6 defense or res, so maybe getting him to go north is even better for us, to be honest. The only problem is that her movement, because she's on horseback, is going to be really limited. 18, that's a decent chunk. We do have Physic as well, so we do have some ways to deal with this this onslaught. Okay, so you have 6 movement. It's 24 attack. The hit is pretty bad though, which is nice. Okay, so I can... If I get here, I can probably move to the fort next turn. Let's do that then. And... Iron... So you just don't deal any damage, right? Oh no, he actually can deal damage. Why didn't he attack her? That's kind of weird. Okay, just go there. Actually, wait, here... If I go here, I should at least... I should be on the tile, so I can go to here. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll go there next turn. I think that's a good idea. I like that. Let's do this. 6 attack speed, 0 attack speed, 12 minus 2. Yeah, it should be enough. Maybe if I can get somebody over there fast enough, I can... I don't even necessarily want Garneth to not aggro to Roshi. I think that's fine, but it'd be kind of nice if the mages all didn't. Although, to be fair, depending on what the mages are spawning with, maybe I don't mind them going and attacking Roshi. Oh, there's some thunder outside. Speaking of thunder, it's always funny to me in these games, and Pokemon does the same thing where they have thunder, even though thunder is literally just the sound that it makes. Like, can you use swords? Horseman and Shadow Dragon can use swords, but I don't know if he can use swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus, you get a lot of movement there, bud. Agmog over here. If he does aggro over there, I want Agma over there because he's going to be the one that's going to be able to take it. I don't need a Physic yet. We can buy Physic from a secret shop later on, so it's not the end of the world if I, like, wind up using more of my Physics than I want. Maria. Speed. Not amazing, but not terrible. Just move up a little bit. Just a little bit. Silver, I guess, whatever. Whatever. Okay, I think we're okay. So there's that guy, and then there's... Looks like that's it, other than one that aggroed over here, which is kind of nice, because it means we don't have to deal with a ton of those. On these desert chapters, the, like, flying enemies can be really frustrating to deal with, because they're flying all around. Okay, so Garneth is now aggroing over there. Which I think is better... Just because I don't have to use Physic to heal like Agma. Although I will still probably wind up having to use Physic to heal Agma. Again, I don't remember exactly how many turns it takes before he leaves. Did that guy just not attack? Some weird stuff going on. Maybe he only has fire and fire doesn't deal any damage? I'm not really sure. Still not attacking me. I guess that's fine. I mean, if Garneth is not going to come attack me, then I don't really need to be that careful with her. Or him. Strength, speed, weapon level, max HP. Good level up. We now have capped speed, which again makes it seem kind of useless that I gave him the speed boost when I did. But I think it was worth it to just kind of help him out a little bit. And I didn't know he was going to suddenly start getting actually a lot of speed. Nice. Minerva's pretty fast. She's got like 12 speed or something. Okay. Here, you have a bow. Go nuts. How much you have? 30 minus 14. Do I double? Attack speed 2, attack speed only 4. 39 minus 14. It's either death or it's close to death, but even if it's not quite death, that's totally fine. I can kill with like Marth or somebody. It's definitely death if he crits. That I can. I don't need to do the math for that one. That one I can just tell you. That would be death right there. Okay, we have 2 mages and a bishop. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Now over here, 24. So he doesn't even really hit that hard. Can I do this all in one turn? Like if I go supply, take, barrier. Can I also trade barrier? Nice. Okay. I'll barrier him. Again, I don't think this is actually that important. But it'll give Maria some experience, and it's, you know, it's something to do with barrier at least. Also, we haven't seen the barrier animation yet. It's kind of cool. How much does he get? It's usually like 6, I think. 7. No, I think it's usually 7. I think that's pretty normal. Yeah. Again, we can't fight him, so just hang out here. Roshi, how much health do you have? Only 17. Okay, I probably need a physic here. I guess I'll just do this and then attack with the javelin. Does anybody have enough attack speed to like double me? Attack speed 1, attack speed 2. He will double me, but he doesn't deal any damage, so we don't care. Okay, let's do that then. Attack with the javelin. And yeah, his hit is going to be really bad now, and we're going to heal every turn, which is nice. Okay, with that miss, I think I probably won't waste a physic use here, because I don't think it's necessary. I think she's going to be totally fine. Or he's going to be... whatever. That person is going to be totally fine. Whatever their name or gender may be. 17... yeah, it should be fine. Give Martha another kill here. Maybe he'll finally become good. I kind of doubt it. Skill, luck, defense, maximum HP. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like HP, but god damn. His level ups have just been dreadful. I do like HP. I will give him HP and defense. I like those stats quite a bit, especially on our Lord. I will grant him that. The rest of the stats, you know, questionable. Skill, luck, weapon level. It's funny, somebody was commenting about how it just adds one more useless stat. It's like skill, luck, weapon level. He did get max HP, which I like, but it's just like the most useless level up. Just one more stat that when they get it, it makes it appear as though they're getting a better level up, but really they're getting a terrible level up. It's funny, like I said, the growths in this game are way stronger than they were in the first game and in Gaiden, but you wouldn't really appear that way. So we have one more bishop, 2 more bishops, and then just the boss, who's just a guy. Okay. So not too much more to deal with. You get ready, because we're going to get that chest eventually. I guess that's about all I want to do. I wouldn't mind actually buying some blizzards. I'm not sure if blizzard is available in the shop, but I would not mind some blizzards. I think maybe I'll just have Minerva. I kind of wish I could heal her, but she should be fine. I'll just have her go over there. Maybe check out the shop. We did get a silver card, but I kind of don't care enough to actually give it to her, to be honest. And then Roshi's good as well, so we should be good to go. Kaden arrived, but that should just be a mage. Yeah, that's totally fine. Oh, what the hell? Those that dare to wield weapons against me will die. I'll show you the horrors of my sealing magic. Imhulu. This is pretty cool. I actually like this a lot. So not only does the magic just look really cool, but I like the fact that he's like in darkness, because that's the idea, right? You can't deal damage to him because he's like in this perpetual darkness. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Other these guys are like, look, I know I want to attack this enemy, but it's pointless for me, so I'll just keep moving closer to him, but I'll never actually attack him. We get Thunder, which is pretty nice, although again, we really want his Blizzard. There's actually not that many characters left to recruit. There's the choice between Lance and Alan, or sorry, Lance and Alan, Alan and Samson on the next chapter, and Cheney. But then there's Tiki, Est, Lawrence, who we can't get because Sheeta died, and then Elise, who's the final character to be recruited, and that's it. So really not much left. There's still a decent amount of game left, to be fair. We're only on like chapter 12, but as far as characters are concerned, we have most of the ones that we're going to be recruiting. Okay, Minerva, can you fight this guy? Oh, he doesn't have a weapon? We can, yeah, yes we can. In the immortal words of one Obama, yes we can. I don't think he was talking about murdering medics, but, you know, whatever. You also only ever cover... Go nuts, Paula. Maybe Paula and Catch some decent experience here. Or maybe Marth. Or maybe Marth. Let's do the Super Mage that won't attack me. Actually, maybe I should have killed the Pegasus Knight. It's probably fine either way. So, Agma did get hit, but I think he should be fine. 24 minus 12. Yeah, it's only going to be 12. I'll have to heal him next turn, but we can do that then. How much attack speed do you have? 0? How much attack speed do I have? For... So I don't actually double. 21... Yeah, why not? Although he has 0 res, I didn't realize that. This might not have been the best idea. We can barrier him as well, though. And he should be fine. The great thing about the barrier staff is it's like... Because because magic just doesn't have that much might in this game, or at least most, like, base level magics, one barrier is enough to, like, basically make it so you never take any damage from any, like, generic mage, which is pretty nice. Yeah, Caster could use a little bit more speed. His attack speed is a bit lower than I want it to be right now. Marth, I'm afraid I don't have time to continue playing games with you. If you want to recover the Falchion, then come to Thebes. Okay, well, no more him. That's nice. I actually didn't want any part of that. I don't know where that guy's going. That guy appears to want some healing. Can understand that. Strength, weapon level, max HP. Great level up. I would like some defense, but I will take some strength and some HP. No complaints. Maybe a little complaint about the defense, but... Unfortunately, this isn't Thracia. In Thracia, you can basically just rob any mage of their tome with a thief whenever you want. Unfortunately, this is not Thracia. That's actually in the during the Manster escape. It's actually pretty busted because Liphis can basically just, like, he can kill essentially any what do you call it? Any mage on any of his turns. 22 minus 14. That's 8. That should be enough. But he can basically just kill any mage on any of his turns by just stealing his fire tome. Even though the fire tome is like equipped technically, which is pretty funny. I don't know why I bring this up. I saw a thief next to mages and it reminded me of it. But yeah, she has 15 strength or he has 15 strength and 20 speed right now. Kind of a beast. Again, I'm not really sure that Roshi is, like, any better than, you know, the other Cavaliers, but just wanted to train him. Minerva's being awesome, though, for sure. We can get it for Catria. I don't think Marth, like, needs the kill. Marth refuses to actually do anything with the experience I give him, so... Skill, defense, max HP. Okay, that's a good level up. I'd like some strength, considering you only have 5, but you know, we'll take it. Okay, let's just start killing these mages. 13, yeah, that should be fine. We're gonna have like a crew of heroes at the end of this because I'm gonna have Navarre as well. Strength speed, max HP, great level up. Wow. Astrom's kind of a beast. One of the things that I've noticed is that everybody's HP is like terrible. But other than HP, A lot of these pre-promotes have like pretty darn good stats. Actually, I should check Alan and Samson that we're going to be getting on the next show. We're only going to be getting one, but check their bases and their growth. Kind of curious. Get you a level here. Steel just kills, yeah. Perfect. Okay, base stats. Give me a good level up. Strength, speed, weapon level, max HP. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, Caster. I appreciate that. I do think that Caster has been pretty awesome and has actually been getting really good level ups. It's just that, unlike Agma and Roshi, well, Agma had really good bases and he got really good promotion gains, and then Roshi got really good promotion gains as well and had slightly better bases. So I don't really blame Caster, to be completely honest. I think Caster's been awesome. It's just that, unfortunately, his class is kind of crappy. Bologna is 21. I probably need somebody to like help me out up there. Well, how can I do with like the Silver Lance? I have 6 defense. We could just try it. I could always physic her if we really need to. I have 6 attack speed. I mean, that's almost definitely enough to double. There's no way he has attack speed. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I am a believer in that strategy. He does have a crit. Good dodge. Is that a crit? Okay. Well, that was easy. It's a really good strategy if she just crits him. I like that strategy a lot. Still has that that defense. I don't know how long these mages keep spawning, but I might just have Caster sit here and kill them as they spawn. Get him some decent experience. I can't really let Julian go in there. I mean, I could, but it's a lot unnecessarily dangerous. Actually, here, Marth, before you head out. Actually, let's give Minerva the kill. She deserves it. Well, not quite yet, but next turn. It's weird to see that the Wyvern not have any like hands. I feel like usually the Wyvern does. Actually, wait, Marth, why don't you just do the shopping before I leave, and you can grab the Unless Julian like randomly has the silver card right now. I hope not. Oh shit! Does somebody have the silver card? Who has the silver card? Is it Julian? Oh my god, that's annoying. I could warp. Nah, it's not worth it. Here. Okay, let's see if more mages spawn. I am fine with this. Good experience for Caster. Well, it was actually wave 4, which is a bit more than I would probably expect. Took 60 damage. I like that it adds up the crit and tells you how much damage they took. That's great. Okay. I should actually, maybe I should just have the what do you call it, the silver card on Marth at all times, because he has a lot of movement, so he is kind of my my go-to as far as like buying stuff is concerned. But it's probably better to have it in the supply. Marth essentially has access to it if it's in the supply, so that doesn't really matter, to be honest. Oh, I forgot about that guy. He's almost on the fort. Oh, he's so like tantalizingly close to the fort. Okay, anyways. Alan and Samson, who should we recruit? Alan has pretty okay looking stats. Yeah, it seems like a pretty decent unit. Oh my god, Samson. strength, speed, weapon level, max HP. Love it. Keep it up. Samson has 17 speed and 10 strength. Samson looks a lot better, actually. I mean, a paladin is a better class, I suppose, but in Fire Emblem 1, I definitely think it's just a horse apiece on who you choose, but Minerva, kill him before he can get on that fort. Don't let him do it. What about growth? Growths don't really matter, but oh, so Alan actually does have, well, they're about the same to be. I guess Alan has slightly better growth. Samson definitely seems like the better unit. I mean, obviously, as I said, the Paladin is probably a slightly better unit than a hero, but Samson definitely seems like the better unit. Definitely think we should recruit Samson. Now, the next part is I need to figure out which house I need to visit to get Samson. But once we do that, we're going to be set. Speed. How fast are you? Oh, she only has 6 speed. Sorry, my nose is real hitchy. Does it tell me, like, which house? Oh, visit the western village, visit the eastern village. Okay, so we want the eastern village. Okay, good to remember. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Julian, go back down here, and then we should be good. This is a really good experience for Caster. Caster got 2 more speeds up to 10 now, which means that he has 6 attack speed, I believe, with an iron bow, which is pretty nice. Excuse me, sorry, my nose is really itchy. Doing all that cocaine before this. Almost another level. It's so easy to trade people in this game. I think Agma's already like a level 7 hero or so. What level is Agma? He's level 7 hero. It's funny. Alright, let's do some shopping. This is a vendor. For the supply, I suppose. Pure water, door key, chest key, bridge key. Pure water could be useful. We have the barrier staff, and I also have a thief. This is one of those situations where there's probably, well, let's do this. Let's do this. There's probably like a technically like correct, or there's some strategy that would use. Oh, I just wanted. Wait, no. I'll get it right eventually, don't worry. Supply, okay. What I'm gonna do, because they're so cheap, I'm gonna buy 1 of each, and that way if we need them later, I will have them. But again, I can't really think of a moment, like, I can't really think of something that I would like need these for, you know? Pure water's a little expensive. Well, I think we're gonna have pure water. Pure water's one of those, you know what's funny? Pure water is one of those like items. I really like the barrier staff. Specifically in Fire Emblem 7, I think the barrier staff's insane. But pure water is one of those things that I hear people bring up every once in a while, like just use a pure water, but I don't think I've ever had a strat in any game that involved pure water, like at all. And I'm not saying that's correct, it's just interesting. That's one of those items that I've just never, I don't know, I've just never used, I guess. I've never thought about. Skill, defense, maximum HP. Okay, that's the first like kind of mediocre level up he's gotten, but still though, I like those stats. Yeah, so let's get like, I don't know if there's any like maximum to the convoy. Let's get like 3 blizzards, because again, I do think the blizzard's gonna be useful. How good is Elfire? 9 might. How much does it weigh? 5, that's a decent amount. Okay, give me like 1 Elfire, although I think I might have just gotten an Elfire, but. And then let's buy some men's. Again, like, I don't know if there's a limit to the convoy in this game. I don't remember seeing a number. I think, you know what? I'm just gonna buy, like, to be fair, the silver card is pretty easy to have access to because you always have access to it with Marth. So I don't really need to, like, focus on this too much. I'll do, like, one fire, and then I think we're good to go. I'll check out the armory, too, before we leave, but... We're gonna go until those mages stop spawning, and then I'll end the chapter. Okay, well, no more mages. What do we got? Silver sword, how good is that? Only threw it in 12 minutes. Let's do that. Give me like 2 of those. We can probably buy more later. I'm not that worried about that. I think I already have a decent amount of silver lances, but why don't you give me another one of those? And then maybe another silver bow costs a lot too. And then I think that's all I need for now. Yeah, let's do that. Again, like, it seems like, especially with the silver card, we have a lot of money. So I'm not too worried about the funds we're spending, but I'm not really sure, like, how that compares to, like, later on in the game, if we should be hoarding money or not. I don't know. Okay, let's just get these chests, and then we can get out of here. Secret book, not bad. I will, well, I was gonna say that I'll wind up selling that, but that's just 2 more raw crit for any unit that I want to give it to. I don't know. There's no auto cursor in this, is there? Animation, sound, message, to rent cursor. Oh. No, I definitely don't want it to be slow. Talisman. Talisman's actually useful. I could give that to Marth. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that yet. He does only have 1 res. Prince Marth, I am Archsage Goda. And his eyes are closed for some reason. I'm currently using my magic to communicate with you. It is saddening to see you being mocked by Garnif. Listen to me well. Garnif and Milo were both my pupils, but Garnif stole Imhulu from me and disappeared. He indeed has the Falchion as well. With Imhulu and the Falchion, the Delunian Empire has nothing to fear. Sorry, I got my nose so itchy. This world will eventually be theirs. So long as Garnif has Imhulu, you won't be able to defeat him. However, there is a method. Find the Star Sphere and Light Sphere and bring them to me. With them both, then the only magic tome that can penetrate Imhulu, Starlight, can be. Perfect. Okay, I know this was a really, really short part because we only did 1 chapter, but it's just a little late for me tonight, and yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here. Although I don't really mind doing like individual chapters for parts, a little easier to digest, I think. But either way, I want to thank everybody for watching. As always, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.